Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Storytime. I have with me today a beautiful, beautiful guinea pig named George. George here is a Peruvian guinea pig. Now, if you've been in the store, you've been coming here for a while, you know we've carried Peruvians off and on. Peruvian guinea pigs are known for this luxurious, long hair that they have going on here. He's kind of got the look of Fabio, really, in a way. He's got the nice part, really long locks, looking super gorgeous there. Aren't you, buddy? He's such a good little piggy. Now, guinea pigs are a pretty amazing animal, and they're one that you've seen here quite a bit. They can make excellent pets and excellent companions. Now, from the get-go, guinea pigs can be a little bit skittish because out in the wild, with the size that they're at, they are food for a lot of different predators, including people. Can be considered a delicacy in certain parts of South America. But here in the US, we have them as companion animals. They make great little pets for anywhere from little kids to adults, as long as we're keeping out for a few things. One, if you've got a Peruvian guinea pig, you really need to keep up on grooming. You can see exceptionally long Fabio-like hair here, which every once in a while does need to be trimmed on the backside because it does drag and they do end up going to the bathroom in it every once in a while. But it is good just to get a brush and brush them out. And as you can see, as they get older and are used to being groomed and being touched, they aren't going to go anywhere. He's not trying to flee. He's not even squeaking. Actually, he enjoys like the ear rubs, and he enjoys me going ahead and combing his hair back here. Now, these guys are part of the rodent family. They're a cavy. So these guys are actually related to capybara, which is super cool, on Patagonia and Mara, and all kinds of really large rodents in South America. But because of being in the rodent family, their teeth are constantly growing. So you do have to have different types of enrichment in there that are going to have him focus on trying to grind his teeth down. So wooden blocks, fruit sticks, sometimes salt blocks work, but we really don't do salt blocks as much anymore. And then just having like a wide variety in the diet. These guys are herbivores, so they're used to eating all kinds of fruits and veggies. They'll even eat different types of trees and tree bark. But a really important thing to know with their diet is, just like humans, these guys can't produce their own vitamin C. So that means you have to buy a guinea pig diet that has vitamin C infused into the pellets. And also, you can give them extra vitamin C. We used to do like vitamin C tablets that you could put in the water. Those still work out okay, but honestly, I prefer natural stuff. So you can give these guys oranges, clementines, lemons, limes, and you can give them with the rind. They will actually eat the rind and the fruit inside, and they'll be able to absorb the vitamin C out of it. So it's super, super cool that they're able to do that. So I just always look at stuff like that as you're able to share your snacks with your animal, because who doesn't love doing that? Guinea pigs usually on average can live 5 to 7 years. Sometimes they can live upwards of 10. Really just depends on their individual genetics and the type of care that they get. But they do make like great little companions. Going back to the grooming really quick, another thing you have to watch out for is the nails. They do need to get nail trims. As they get used to being handled, you can see he's okay. I can kind of grab each toe here and not really have an issue with it. He pulls a little bit, but he's not freaking out, and that's because we've gotten him socialized to it. If you do that often enough with a guinea pig, it's really easy to go through and do basic things like nail trimmings. It also helps too to like be offering them treats while you do it, because then they're associating the nail trimming with a positive experience, which is what we want when we're training animals or conditioning for certain things. So today's book that George here is going to help me read is called Llama Destroys the World. This is a book by Jason Stutzman. The reason I picked a guinea pig to go with this is because look at them. They have the exact same face. The big black dark eyes just staring right at you. Like, that's pretty uncanny. They look exactly alike. So George here is going to go ahead and help me read Llama Destroys the World. So, you ready, buddy? Let's put you back in frame. There you go. Now everybody can see your handsome, handsome face. Okay. Llama Destroys the World. On Friday, Llama will destroy the world. I am Llama, proclaimed Llama. Monday. On Monday, Llama found cake. Piles of cake. More cake than any llama could ever eat. Dat, said Llama. Llama ate all of the cake. This was his first mistake. It was an honest mistake. It was a delicious mistake. One of those mistakes that leads to more mistakes, and eventually the ultimate doom of everything. Tuesday. Tuesdays were for dancing, so Llama put on his dancing pants. The pants did not fit. He was still full of cake. But he never danced without his dancing pants. They made his butt look groovy. So Llama huffed and puffed and squeezed and stuffed himself into the pants. This was his second mistake. And then Llama danced. He jigged, he tangoed, he cha-cha'd real smooth. His rhythm was perfect, his moves were precise. But the pants never stood a chance. Rip. The rip was thunderous. It shook the house, the trees, and the mountains. It shook the very fabric of the universe. The cosmic vibrations from the ripping pants were so mighty that a black hole tore open. Rip. Wednesday. On Wednesday, Llama found the black hole. Dat, said Llama. He had never seen a black hole before. He didn't know what it could be or what it could do. But Llama was a llama of science. He knew the answers were out there waiting to be discovered. Llama read books. He ran complex experiments. He debated with the greatest minds and thinkers he could find. And then he analyzed the data and came to a well-thought-out conclusion. Dat, said Llama wisely. Instead of warning the world of its imminent doom, Llama decided to start something more important. He made a bologna and cheese sandwich with extra cheese. This was his third mistake. Thursday. On Thursday, many signs of doom appeared in the sky. Flying top hats, soaring teacups, twisting, tumbling, well-dressed turtles, but Llama didn't notice. Thursdays were for painting, and Llama was busy painting his latest masterpiece. The end was near. Friday! On Friday, the world ended. The more the black hole sucked in, the bigger and stronger it grew. The animals flew, the pizzas and bicycles and houseplants flew, and Llama flew too. I am Llama! The black hole swallowed everything up. Every single thing left in the world. Everything left in the universe. Until there was nothing. I am Llama. Saturday. On Saturday, on the other side of the black hole, everything was fine. The universe tumbled out exactly as it had been even before. Even Llama. I am Llama, proclaimed Llama. The sky was blue, the sun was shining, the world was perfectly calm, like nothing had ever happened. Sunday. On Sunday, with the world back to normal, Llama found something wonderful. Piles of pie. More pie than any llama should ever eat. Dat, said Llama. Llama ate all of the pie. The end. Llama destroyed the world. Llama created a black hole because Llama didn't have impulse control and didn't know when to stop eating snacks. I always try to find books that have a moral story, or at least I try to find the moral to it. But I'll tell you a secret, I don't read most of the books beforehand because I love being surprised by the book. And I just thought that was funny that was a llama that destroys the world. And I knew I had George here who has the same face as the llama and it would be funny. But it's great that there's a moral to the story of being able to control your impulses, especially when it comes to things that should be treats. So keep that in mind the next time you want to skip dinner and just have desserts, or you try hiding candy in your bedroom and stuff all the wrappers under your pillow like a certain little girl I know does. and have some impulse control. So I hope you enjoyed Llama Destroys the World, and I hope you enjoyed learning about George here, our little Peruvian guinea pig. So we will see you guys.